Welcome back everybody to a new video. We're here with this BMW and we're doing an AWE axle back exhaust. Should be semi-simple. We have to do some cutting and measuring, and since I'm not the brightest, it might not turn out good. So I'm going to show you how to do it step by step, what tools you need, all that kind of stuff. Please hit like, share, subscribe. Check out all the other videos on my list, and let's get into it. Step one, you need to jack this thing into the air so you can get to the muffler in the back and work with your power tools and everything else. So if you're skinny, just jack it up with a jack. If you're fat like me, put it on a lift. I'm starting off 7 inches from this weld part here. Made a line, come along. I'm gonna hack it off here, then I'm gonna remove this muffler. It has a connector plug here we're gonna have to take off. And then we have some nuts up there, and on this side nut up here. We got to take that off, and then the muffler will drop out once this is cut. Get some lube, spray it into this hole on the muffler, rip them off, and then reinstall these into the car and put these nuts back on to mount it with the 12mm. Use a 10mm, remove this from the muffler, the valve. You're gonna put that here on this pipe. Use a washer and a bolt, washer and a bolt, all the way around. And then these are also 10mm. And then just put these in hand snug. Don't go crazy. Just tighten it down. Slide the muffler end on the passenger side through the mount. You're gonna grab your tip side, slide it through the mount over here, and then you're gonna make sure you have the clamp on before you put these two together. Get it sort of where you want it for now. Clamp it down so it's one piece. Now we have to go over here. I need to take off about 1/4 of an inch here. Once I get 1/4 of an inch off, these two will line up. Once we get the sleeve on, which is over here, you have 2 clamps on a sleeve. So you're gonna have the sleeve slipped on. The stock exhaust is the smaller side, bigger side is the new system. And then you want the clamps like this to where you can still see here. And then both of the pipes, the pipes need to be past this so you don't leak exhaust. So you should see metal all the way past here before you clamp it. You want the mounts to be vertical. You don't want these things pushed off to the side because they'll fail. And now this measurement from that bend is 6 1/4. So 6 1/4 from this factory bend is where you need to cut your circle, and then it lines up pretty much perfectly now. I just have to slip the coupler on and put the 2 clamps. I have the muffler jacked up right now. I got this piece in, so I'm just going to lower the muffler. As I'm lowering the muffler, we got to wiggle this in. See, it's going in, and just lower it, lower it, lower it. Slide everything over. I'm going to put these clamps where the bolts are, the hanger bolts are up top, so you don't see it. Like that. I got this clamp all nice and tight, and that made these pipes like they were tilted in a little and they straightened up. So now the clearance going back here is all good. Can fit my finger all the way around all the pipes, so we're good there. On this side, you got to put this little stopper on so it doesn't wiggle side to side. Just use the Allen key that comes in the kit. At the end, we had to play with the clearancing by taking this one off, or loosening this one, sliding it in and out, and then rotating it up and down to get it where we wanted it. This side has another one of those plugs here You just put that on with the Allen key like you did the other side. Don't forget to plug this little motor back in here. You don't want to check engine light. And that's pretty much it. So let's see what it sounds like. Hopefully this video helped you guys out, decided if you want to buy this. It is louder. It's going to take time for the baffling to break in a little bit. But there's also a resonator in the factory mid-pipe and another cat. So it has two cats in the mid-pipe. So if you want it louder, you're going to have to do something with those two. But quality was good. Fits nice. The welds are all nice. And it went in really without any big problems. So the biggest thing is just make sure you don't cut too much off the stock pipe first. If you have to cut 3-4 times to be safe, then do that. But if you cut it too short, now you're going to be going to an exhaust shop and getting stuff welded on, and it's going to be a headache. So, till next time, wrench on.